Hi beautiful people, welcome back to Isha Fatima Yoga. Today's class is an ab-focused workout that will work your entire core. So when you're ready to get started, roll out your mat and let's begin. You won't need any equipment for today's class. Let's start seated on your heels. Inhale, reach your right arm up and over to the left, stretching your side. Exhale, return to center. Inhale, reach your left arm up and over to the right. Exhale, center. Then come onto your hands and knees for cat-cow. Exhale, round your spine, gaze towards your navel. Inhale, arch your spine, and roll your shoulders back. Exhale, round again. Inhale, arch, opening through your chest. Continue in this movement. Find your neutral spine with a nice straight back. Curl your toes under and lift up through your navel. Exhale, lift your knees off the floor. Inhale, tap them down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, tap. Keep going, focusing on keeping your spine straight, pressing through your shoulders, and keeping your gaze slightly in front of your fingertips. On this last one, hold your knees lifted and just breathe. Really lift up through your navel. Take one more deep breath in and out. Nice. Now press back into a downward facing dog, stretching out the back of your legs. Walk your hands back towards your feet, softly bending your knees as you roll your spine up to standing. Take a nice inhale at the top, then exhale. Tuck your chin in and roll yourself back down. Walk your hands forward, finding your high plank. Walk your hands back and roll your spine up to standing. Continue. Okay, last one. When you get back to the top, inhale. Exhale as you roll down. Walk your hands out to plank. Now hold your plank. Pull your left knee high up towards your left underarm. Then exhale. Extend your leg back to three-legged dog. Exhale. Left knee to left underarm again. Inhale, press back. Exhale, shift forward, lifting that left knee up as high as you can, then press back. Beautiful job. Press back into your downward facing dog. Let's take a breather here, walking the dog gently. Then walk your hands back towards your feet, finding a forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway up, placing your hands on your shins, lengthening your spine. Exhale, fold forward again. Inhale, roll up to standing, vertebra by vertebra. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Repeat a few more times, keeping your core engaged. Settle your hands onto the mat beside your feet and find your way back to your plank. Hold your plank and bring your right knee to your right underarm. Inhale, press back, extend your leg. Exhale, right knee to right underarm. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrists and you're pushing the floor away from you. Great job. Okay, it's time for plank jacks. Jump your feet out to the sides and then back together while holding your plank. Exhale as your feet go out. Inhale as they come back in. Lower your knees and press back into a child's pose. Head resting on the mat for a bit. Roll up to a seated position. Shift onto your glutes and roll down onto your back. Imprint your spine, press your lower back down into the mat, and bring your legs into a tabletop position. Hands behind your head, elbows wide. Exhale, curl up. Inhale, lower down. Make sure your knees are stacked over your hips, elbows wide, and chin slightly dropped towards your chest. Exhale, lift up as high as you can. Inhale, lower. Hold your curl. Exhale, curl up higher, pulling your knees in. Inhale, return to start. Exhale, crunch in further. Inhale, release. Stay in your crunch for a little bit this time. Just pulling everything in higher as you pull your knees in. We'll continue this exercise for 30 seconds. Once again, hold your curl, hands by your hips. Exhale, lower your right leg towards the floor while keeping your left leg lifted as high as you can. Inhale, switch legs, lowering your left leg while lifting your right leg. Keep your core tight and your lower back pressed into the mat. Exhale as you lower, inhale as you switch. Continue alternating legs with control. Hold your knees in towards your chest. Now lift your head and shoulders. Extend your legs out and arms overhead. Hold this hollow body position, keeping your lower back pressed into the mat. Maintain for 8, 7, 6. Keep your chin tucked in. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Now hug your knees in to take a breather. Place your feet on the floor. Press your hips up into a bridge position to stretch out those hip flexors. Release your hips back down and roll over onto your right side. Come into a side plank on your right forearm, keeping your bottom knee down. Inhale, lift your top leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. From the side plank position, inhale, lower your hips to the floor. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep your core engaged and continue in this exercise. In the side plank, bring your left hand behind your head. Exhale, crunch your left elbow towards your left knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull everything in. Inhale, extend. Focus on engaging your obliques. Now lower your legs and come into a mermaid stretch. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, side bend to the left. All right, now come into a side plank on your left forearm. keeping your bottom knee down. Inhale, lift your top leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. From the side plank position, inhale, lower your hips towards the floor. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Remember to keep your core engaged. Bring your left hand behind your head. Exhale, crunch your left elbow towards your left knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Once again, really try to engage your obliques as best as you can. Lower your legs and come into a mermaid stretch. Inhale, reach your left arm up, and exhale, side bend to the right. Now guide your body back into tabletop position with your knees placed comfortably on the mat. Come up into a high kneeling position, knees slightly wider than hip distance apart. Reach your arms forward, draw in your navel. Inhale and lean back, keeping your spine straight. Exhale to come back up. Inhale, hinge back. Exhale to come back up. Hips slightly tucked under, squeezing your glutes. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, reach your arms up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, back up. Lean back further. Make sure you're not arching your spine. Last one. Beautiful work. Now sit on the mat with your knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Lean back slightly, keeping your spine straight. Hold your hands together at your chest. Inhale, twist your torso to the left, bringing your hands to the left side. Exhale, return to center. Inhale, twist to the right. Exhale, return to center. Really feel your obliques working here. Good, now sit up with your knees pulled towards your chest and take a breather. Let's find our way back into a plank position, Hands under shoulders, feet hip distance apart, hips low. Exhale, lift through your navel. Send your hips up towards the sky, keeping your heels high. Inhale, return to plank. Exhale up, lift through the belly button. Exhale, plank. Press back into downward facing dog, walking your hands back towards your feet. Roll your spine up to standing. Release any tension, really shake it out. Inhale at the top. Exhale, roll down. Walk your hands out to plank. Hold in plank. Lift your right hand to tap your left shoulder, then place it back down. Repeat with your left hand, tapping your right shoulder. Keep alternating. Exhale as you tap, inhale as you return to plank. Hold in plank, pull your right knee to your right underarm, then extend it back. Now do the same on the other side. Now alternate. We won't be too long here. Remain in your plank and shift your left hip towards the floor. Then bring it back up to center and shift your right hip towards the floor and towards the mat. Now alternate. Alright, this is our last one. Really do your best to end it with a bang here. From plank, jump your feet to the outside of your hands, landing in a squat. Jump back to plank. Jump up, your feet landing in a squat. Jump back to plank. If this is too difficult for you, you can always just step up and step back. Now lower your knees, hips to the floor. Place your hands next to your ribs and roll your shoulders back, pressing up into a cobra to stretch your abdominals. Roll the shoulders back, opening the chest. Deep breath in, exhale, lower down. Press up, back into a child's pose. Relax in this stretch. Close your eyes and release the tension in your spine and shoulders. Roll up, come to a seated position. Inhale, reach your left arm up. Exhale and side bend to the right. Inhale, return to center. Exhale, twist over your right shoulder. Unwind and inhale. Reach your right arm up. Exhale and side bend to the left. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, twist over your left shoulder. Unwind and relax. Place your left hand on the right side of your head, drawing left ear to left shoulder. Wiggle your right fingertips behind you, really feeling that stretch on the side of your neck and shoulder. Drop your chin to your chest. Return to center and lift your head. Place your right hand to the left side of your head, dropping right ear to right shoulder. Wiggle the left fingertips away and behind you. Drop your chin to your chest. Now bring it back up. Amazing job. Let's finish class today with one last big inhale, reaching your arms up, gathering all the positive energy around you. As you exhale, bring your hands down to prayer at your heart center. Take a moment to feel the warmth and strength you've created within yourself. Remember, you're capable of so much more than you often give yourself credit for. Carry this sense of calm and accomplishment with you throughout your day. Know that you have the power to create beauty, kindness, and light wherever you go. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. May your heart be light, your mind be peaceful, and your spirit be filled with joy. Have the most beautiful day. Namaste.